Hey everybody, we're playing Snork. It's me, it's SlowWolf. We're playing Snork. We're playing Snork, we're playing Snork. We're gonna do it, we're gonna try it, we're gonna make sure that we at least get one game where I'm playing a Snork and seeing whether or not we can make it work. I had a couple of games I played on the SlowWolf Super Show the other day. And one of them ended up with Snork, and we did a really good job. Turned out, I kind of helped to carry that game a little bit, which is really, really nice. So maybe there is a method to this crazy character's madness. There's a possibility that this character can work. And I am not sure if we'll be able to pull it off this game, but I'd like to at least try. With that said, our team. Oh my god, our team. It's triple harassers. It's really weird. I am not sure if we'll be able to actually go in and do damage ever, which is obviously an issue. But between Max, Rocket, and myself, we do a handsome amount of damage. Not a metric crap ton, but certainly a handsome amount. Enough that it'll be a little bit frustrating for the enemy to get too close. It just does depend what's the enemy team here. Penny, Froggy, Raylan. Oh god, we're in for it. Particularly Raylan. Is that a... What badge was that? Excuse me? Who did this game decide that we should go up against? Who made champions? Okay, great, awesome. That's fine. That's not scary at all. Alright, so Penny and Frog are going to mess us up big time if we're not careful. I'm going to go ahead and get double regen right out of the gate. Because double regen means that we actually get to survive and do stuff. It's not... it's not necessarily great, and I'll be the first person to admit that, dear lord. I'm never going to be able to land that thing on level ground properly. But, yeah, I'll be the first person to admit that Frog and the rest of the enemy team scares the crap out of me. But it's not impossible to deal with. It's just going to be very difficult because they have, they have more damage than we do. They have the ability to kind of wear us like a suit whenever they feel like it, which is obviously a problem. And because of that issue, we're already kind of up a creek without much of a paddle on, unfortunately. Like, look at that. There's nothing we can do about that. We can't even remotely come close to that same amount of damage. So comp-wise, we're in shit. It's not an impossible amount of garbage to be able to deal with, but it's going to be bad. We're going to have a hard time farming. We're going to have a hard time actually dealing damage, is the other thing here. I'm honestly unsure as to how we're going to Snork. So Snork is a character that requires the ability to kind of just go in and do his shit. That's not obviously very easy to do. Unfortunately, it also hurts that we're stuck in a situation where, like, every time that I try to do something, we're imminently killable. Like, we just left. We have double regen. We just left. We have to go back to base because otherwise we're going to take it on the chin. We're spending a lot of time walking back to the field. I think that this is important to a certain degree, though, because it's at least giving us a little bit of solar for our time. And that little bit of extra solar might be enough to actually get us upgrades like damage and whatever that we need. I'm worried, naturally, about this, but... yeah, okay, we're going to take that snipe to the dome. That's fine. Back off. Alright, yeah, that right click does no damage to droids. Great, that's fine. And look at that, our team can't actually follow up. If they have any presence whatsoever, if there's a time rift, we can't do anything. End of story. Oh, look at this. See this presence? See their ability to kind of deal damage and then put out that time rift and then they're like doing stuff? It's great for them, bad for us. Whether or not we can actually do something with all this is actually going to be a little bit tough to say. We landed a slow, but it's not going to do very much at all, unfortunately. And despite me wanting to pick up that HP pack earlier, no dice. That's fine, though. We'll be able to get some farm here, which is nice. Whew. Okay, Shampoo decided to die. That was very kind of him. I appreciate it. It was very nice of you to decide, hey, you know what, maybe I don't want to live anymore anyway. Trying to get that little bit of a grip on there. One thing that using the orbs and then gripping does is it allows you to actually potentially land the orbs while you're gripping, which is kind of nice. So I'd like to be able to pull that off once in a while here. Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm not going to come anywhere near you, though. I don't have the damage. But yeah, this is going to be a very strange game for us. Okay, well, we just used up 2 of our orbs. It did 0 important damage whatsoever. They have HC Bomb, which is very important damage. It's targeted. It's easy to land. I'm worried. Ooh, Arbe. Arbe is disgusting in this case. Frog has 100% just countered everybody on the team. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh no. You know what really sucks? I can't even go hog wild on these guys. Because if he Arbes my stuff, then, you know, it's going to bounce back into my team. It feels bad. On top of that, you know, give me Brain Slug Totem, honestly. And potentially, honestly, Baby Curry Mammoth would be sweet too. So Arbe is gonna do a lot of stuff to us. It sucks. We can't conch dunk them, really. We can't use the shells to do anything. And then if we really wanted to go in hard on a couple of other ideas I had going on, well, like the idea of getting stun and slow on the little snail slime thing, the grip, effectively is what I'm gonna call it. This, okay, if I want to get the stun and the slow on that, there's a slight problem in that Raylan went first things first shield. She has answers to us. It sucks. Also, my balloons seem to went straight through the frog there. Excuse me? Pardon? Kinda hate that. Okay. Take this stuff out. Now, we probably should have gone tear gas first, because tear gas is great, and then we instantly died. Yeah, that's fun. It's going to happen a lot in this game. There's nothing we can do about it. We're comped, honestly. So, if I stop talking about the game, and I stop caring, and we just do terribly, I wouldn't be surprised. Neither should you. Like, let's all just be honest with ourselves right now, okay? This is not the game that we're going to win. They have a much better comp. 3 harassers is never going to kill this. Never. Especially if the harassers know what they're doing. So you know what? Don't even worry about it too much. Boom, 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 I guess. Like, look at that. Oh boy, I did some damage. It wasn't specific enough, unfortunately, and as a result, everybody gets to go home safe and sound. One of my abilities doesn't even do damage. I have to get an upgrade to actually have it do damage, which means that the shield upgrade on Raylan literally reduces my ability to deal with her with the stun. Upgrade potentially on my snail slime to 0. I can't deal with her. It's gonna be the worst. She's decided that 2 out of 2 bug jars is a good plan, which is a good plan, actually. So, you know what? Don't even worry about it too much. Just trying to land left clicks, every once in a while. Just trying to get some damage done to these droids. Maybe pick up a little bit of extra farm before having to run away like a little baby. And, yep, this is going to be one of those games. So how's everybody doing? Everybody doing fine? Everybody doing great? I blame my team for this. I hope everybody's having a good time. Here's a story for you. So I'm actually just trying to think up a story right now. It's not coming across very well. There's not a lot of stories for you. I hurt my back the other day. Everyone should probably know that one by now, I think. I'm trying to... No, Max is dead. I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do for him. I'm out of there. Rocket, you're also dead. Excuse me. I mean, I'll take that kill just barely, but I should be dead. I'm not dead. Get me out of here. Yeah, I wanted to grip him, but, like, that wasn't happening. Anyway, not a lot of stories have happened to me recently ever since I hurt my back. And I heard it because I was like, oh, I'm going to pick up my bike and just move it because I had to. Nothing bad should have happened to me. Unfortunately, lots of bad stuff happened to me instead. And I spent all last week effectively being babysat by someone else in the plant. Like, I couldn't, Look, we had an interesting opportunity there. It didn't work out. That's unfortunate. Back off. Do I have enough here to actually do something? Like, in terms of, like, solar? Nah, no, I don't. Back off, then. Missed. That sucks. We still landed all of our orbs, I think, so that's at least some damage. We need to actually get that damage upped. I think that's our next big thing here. Our back might be broken. But our spirit to attempt to do some damage here is not. Max, so you're going to live? Nope. You're going to get sniped and immediately murdered. That's great. I love it. It's my favorite. Yeah, Rocket's not going to do very much, my friend. I don't want to go out there. That's a bad plan. If I had landed that, that might have been a good plan. Oh, well. Upstairs. Hello, enemy team. I'm just going to put this out there. Don't mind me. It's going to... Well, that did nothing at all. Okay. We lost our bottom turret, unsurprisingly. Back off. Getting as much damage as we possibly can. Spiky Shell Ball. You know, hopefully the orbs will actually do enough damage to get some more kills. We're 9 minutes in, but it's very clear who's the winner of this match already. Just due to comp alone. Like, we have no ability to deal with what they got. I'm trying to land this final thing. It actually landed. Holy crap. I mean, we landed a left click, which is like sort of the same thing. I was expecting no, I'm gonna steal that. Sorry, my friend. You need to be a little bit faster on the draw there. No dice. That's okay. Don't worry about it too much. Just don't get sniped. There we go. Hey, we got a kill, everybody. We did it. It's not over yet, I guess. Certainly isn't looking great, though. Bounce down here quickly. Oh, hello! It's a super droid. I'm just gonna do this and then run this all along. Yeah, I'm okay. Get out of here. So now we got that damage. What's next? Probably left-click damage, if I have to be honest with you. It's the only kind of damage I think that actually... Okay, this was a bit of a waste of a balloon time. I'm not going to worry about it too much. But I think that if we go for some left-click damage, we'll actually have the sustainable damage necessary to actually do something here. Bounce upstairs. Hello. You're still alive. Excuse me. Flyers, help. Oh my god, I'm so mad. She was so close to death. I am actually very upset. That was such an easy kill, and we missed out on it. Excuse me, Batman. I'd rather not. Thank you. This turret's done. I'm not going to bother defending it. Thank you. No, it's done. Rocket, it's super toast. Don't even worry about it, okay? Our team got comped. Back off. It's fine. We're not going to win this one. It's okay. But we will try our best. What can I possibly get next? Action Gloves does do extra damage. It's nice. Electric Stun Baton, though, is going to be pretty nice as well. It's reliable damage increase on my left click, which is kind of important at this point. I'd like to be able to go almost toe-to-toe with these folks if I can manage. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. That sucks. Shampoo, you need to back off my friend here. Thank you. No, alright. You get reduced damage. You get reduced damage. I'm going to go ahead and wipe these things. Thank you. Careful. This is not a good time for us. Be very careful. You might be able to get another kill in here. Like, you're positive as Snork. As far as I'm concerned, this is a freaking godsend of a moment. And they missed with the snipe. What a time to be alive. Our Rocket's having a devil of a time actually doing anything at all. He's, well, if you hadn't noticed, he's died 5 times. It's a little rough, honestly. Ow, that's damage. I'm gonna grab this so I can continue to be helpful for at least a couple more seconds. Yeah, try to get some neat damage out there. No dice, though. Oh, God. Rufus. Rufus. Rufus died. That stinks. Back off. Go back upstairs. Put out the bubbles. Boom. There we go. Look at this. And all my damage immediately vanished because of glitches. God, this character needed a little bit more time. Needed to be a little bit in the oven a little longer. Just a little longer. There's too many bugs. Oh, that ended in me dying. Okay, that's fine. I understand. Their entire team is just dominating us, and there's literally nothing I can do about it. We have no means of dealing with 3 assassins / fighters. Like, it's incredible. Oh, dear God. I have no stories. I hurt my back, and as a result, there's nothing there. I have nothing to say about this game. The outcome is predetermined. And yet here we are, you know, stuck at 13 minutes, slowly and surely being moidled by an HC bomb toting Raylan. Penny that went straight up pulse damage first. You're kidding! How big is my hitbox when I slow people? Like, is that the problem with the worm? Because, like, I was nowhere near that bounce pad, and yet, bounce padded I am. Okay, we landed 2 of those orbs. It's something worth talking about, I guess. I'm gonna quickly back off here. The regen is not enough to save me at this point. We need even more damage. And honestly, tear gas isn't gonna do it anymore. But none of these are. I'll just add damage to my regular, like to my snail slime at this point. Maybe it'll be enough. It's an extra 100 or something damage. It's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. That missed, I'm mad. That also missed, I'm mad. That should have gotten an easy kill on the rail, and I'm upset. Yeah, there's a frog with thornfish. You know that a frog's feeling overconfident when they got thornfish. That's a hell of an upgrade. Okay, go over here and knock this thing out. Boom. But this isn't anything against Snork specifically. Okay, Snork is a bit better than this. This is all comp. This is what happens when you're just like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna die today, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, if I go in there, I will die. If I go in here, maybe I don't die as hard. I reduced some damage. I did some other damage. I'm left clicking to get rid of all this stuff. I'm gonna bounce upstairs, maybe get a helpful kill up on here. Whoop! Nope, I mistimed that one. I misaimed that badly. Sucks. Hide here. Nope, I got sniped anyhow. That somehow is not long enough range to hit the ceiling. Okay. At this point, I don't know. Walkie-talkie might be helpful. Some more additional damage. But we're like so unbelievably low and have so few options when it comes to dealing with this enemy team that I'm not sure what we could possibly do. I did not die. I'll take that as a positive. Back off. Just as long as I don't feed them like food, I'm good to go. Give me the official conch ball. I could desperately use a size increase here. It's not going to help me a ton, but it'll help me enough that it's like, hey, you know what? Fine. You'll actually be able to land your occasional conch ball. Maybe get an extra kill once in a blue moon. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, we lost the dude. Feels bad. Didn't get shot there, though. So I'll take that as a win. Look at that. I'm dodgy as hell. Boop. Boink. Boink, boink. No, the third boink doesn't exist. I'm upset. I'm upset. That third boink should have happened. Oh, well. Further evidence that this thing not aiming itself is difficult to work with. Okay, take out this garbage. Okay, I'll just walk through it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. 803 damage, whatever. I just walk back to base and it's all good. It's fine. And that not hitting the wall there is just going to annoy me. You know what, Duke Rufus? If you want to go ahead and sit this one out like a piece of garbage, you do that. Okay? I will try this for as long as I can. I'll try this the best I can. That you have died 9 times is your fault, not mine. Boingy. Oh, I got hit. Oh, I'm dead. That snipe hit was on point. That was good. Well done, Stu. Look, you want a synopsis of why I think Snork's got problems? This game's pretty much it. I understand it's a team game. I should have a better team in the sense that it should be more varied. Triple harasser's not the way to go. However, if I might be so bold for a moment, I am doing literally all the damage I can with this freaking, with these orbs, with these bubbles. So you know what? If I'm doing what I can, that's gonna have to be good enough, okay? Okay, we got regen. There's a Raylan still alive, which is like a problem because we're about to die. Yep, there it is. Should not have dashed in there. That was a mistake. But at this point, I'm just kind of tired. But yeah, you want to know what's the problem with Snork? The Snork really just has like 1 or 2 modes of play, and unfortunately just does badly in certain situations. This is absolutely one of them. He also just doesn't do targeted damage. So for a harasser and all, that's a little bit difficult, especially when you're a melee harasser. Like, that's just weird. It's a strange role combination to begin with, but then you know, he's still a little bit buggy. He's still a little bit glitchy at this point in the game. I only barely survived that. That feels bad. There's a penny fox nearby. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these balloons just in case. I'm gonna die. Okay, cool. Well done. Good double kill. I'm pleased for you. And yeah, that was a fun game. Fun game. Good time. 1 in 10. I'm very pleased with that. Horribly thrilled with my score as well, by the way. But this fulfills literally all the criteria for a match, so that's your match for today. There's your Snork play for the day. That's Snork. That's what he's capable of doing against a team like that with a team like what I had. Just to say, nothing at all. We also provided a full 300 more experience than either person on my team. So if you want to know how I was doing, hey, I was doing the best on our team. So that's something at least. But, yep, that was a garbage game from start to finish. I hope you folks enjoyed watching it. Not sure how, but, there you have it. If you guys did enjoy watching it, let me know. Like button. If you didn't, I mean, you know what else to do. There's dislike buttons, too. And, if you want to see some more, subscribe to the bell for notifications. This is a waste of time. See you folks next time, though. Hopefully it's a little bit better.